Hello again. I caught up to the moment that I left off on the last game, except for the bit where I went to Olgimsky's house and realized that it was only open at 11 o'clock, as I was being chased by 3 guys and beat to a pulp at his doorstep. So, not gonna repeat that. Right now, we are right by... Oh, wait a second. Okay. We are right at the Soul and a Halves' base, and I think what we're gonna do is go to Bad Grief's lair that they mentioned. It seems that it's kind of like a hint on where I can go next. But hopefully we're gonna avoid the locals. Okay, and we need to get out of here and get right here to Bad Grief's lair. We can do it. I was being chased again, but we got there in due time. What a nice place. I'm wondering what those are. Are those... I was about to say body bags. It would be fitting for the scene, but it's weird. It's just like pieces of cloth that hang like little flags. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to Bad Grief. And look, a Herbride. I love the Herbrides in the second game. There's so much more. Yes, I agree. Nice fit, Grief. Well, yeah, you're welcome for that compliment.
The city boy grabbed too much power for his own good. This ain't gonna end well.
You look like a man ought to be picked on, don't ya? Heh. We'll do some rocking and swindling here and there, we will, but let's not be enemies. Thieving is more honorable than killing anyway, if you ask me. You must hold a different opinion though, eh? Who are you? Ain't they been telling you about good old Bad Grief? The kingpin and the king of thieves, the stockman in chief, the smuggling master. Well, the robberings are there too. No, they haven't. Well, that's me. Welcome to our lair. We're up to some smuggling, we are, so everything that's prohibited you can find in here in great supply. You be careful though, big man. Buying stuff of us harms you in a way. If anyone finds out, they won't trust you anymore. Thanks for the warning.
What is to be, will be.
I know who you are. It's not like I have a choice. A line of trade like this, man doesn't have no right to miss out on anything fundamental. Some turmoil that was, eh? Those who got away from you ran past us, you see. Asked if you were one of our lot. Nope, I said. So they warned me you'd come. They'll warn those who greet them at the next pit stop, too. A damn mess! They mistook me for someone else. Oh, don't you fuss. You got yourself into the town from the right side. Scum and villains here. Villains and scum. Shady folk living by the warehouses since the world began. Us lot, we are used to the murderings, robberings, muggerings, killerings, and likes. So your gang is not the only one here. Bah! If only. One hard bomb there is, one and only. Is we're the strongest. Officially we ain't no thieves, but rather humble storekeepers. But there's new blood too. Someone's hired them doggies to guard their stuff, and no way they ain't got sticky fingers. Well, that's their business, not mine. But the boys, them little punks, those are on the rise. How could a man have guessed? What boys are you talking about? Some whippersnappers used to play around here. We didn't touch the lot, why would we? They're small fish, tiny fish. A cuff on the nape and a kick in the butt to shoo 'em away from me were enough. But they were on ganging. Got themselves real fighting unit and real dogs, snappish too. Getting on our nerves quite a bit. I was patient with them for a while, but now they're trying to get their hands on my goods. That I won't stand, not for a moment, enough. Are you going to declare war on them? I'll start with one of them, the cockiest one. Take care of him first. They had this traitor of theirs, ratted him out to us. The little punk was afraid for his life. But now the pricks turned on everyone. Both them lot and us. Poisoned one of my thieves, took the stash and ran off into the steppe. That son of a bitch. We went looking for him, couldn't find him in the dark. I met a doghead urchin in the steppe. He was moving northwest. And you just let him go, my good man. I did. Oh man, that wasn't no good thing to do. Why didn't you just off him? That's none of your business. Ooh, more reputation boost.
That doctor is quick on the draw, eh? Shot someone already. I can spot a jailbird a mile away.
Let us camp near the mountain, a suitable place. Let us camp next to a river, a suitable place. Is he singing? So, I am unwelcome here. How do I explain that I had nothing to do with it? Hey, old boy, you've stirred the town, you have. Heavens know how many folks you've offed, they say. But them blockheads weren't after you in the first place. So you only have to drop a word or two and they'll go around believing it all. They got themselves a new target already. They're after some bitch now, a shapeshifter dire and grim. So everything that's wrong is her doing now. Even the wrongs you've done, for real. But I'm still a target, ain't I? They'll leave you alone soon, they will. Our lot says there's just one of them folks from the station that ain't dead yet. Just one guy to describe your features. He'll die soon enough, too. Crawled to the cemetery already. And there he lies now, all a-bleedin'. Ain't you a tough guy? If he were to die, there'd be no one left to call you murderer. That I can tell you for sure. Where is the cemetery? All around us a cemetery is. Go wherever you will. Alright, I'll show you. There's a lodge there, a keeper's lodge. Ask for a blessed girl, the daughter of the caretaker. May he rest in peace. She'll tell you who's and where's. A kind soul that she is. Thank you. I'll consider it.
A wooden neck is tough to bend.
What's the news in town? There's a lot of things going on left and right, there are. I've got this feeling we're gonna have a heavy day today. Lots of stuff happening. Depends on what you're looking for. What's your deal? I could use some weapons. Oh. Well, I've got word there's an ambush at the station again. But it ain't no common folks this time. There's some stronger meat there. Brigands and thugs. Armed, by the way. Wanna meet 'em? May end good for you. Maybe you put 6 feet under. Really? That's interesting. And how long will they be there? I don't know. I didn't send them there. Try to talk 'em out if it even. So it ain't my trouble if they come round complaining. You catch my drift? Aren't you a weasel, Grief?
That doctor is quick on the draw, eh? Shot someone already. I can spot a jailbird a mile away.
How do I get to the warehouse where the boys play? What you need that for? I just do. Really? Oh fine, I've got nothing to hide from you. Impossible to hide anything around here anyway. I'll show you the place. It's in the southern part of the warehouses. Just you get past the railroad. Maybe they'll let you in. Thank you. I mean, I already knew that, but I'm going for all the dialogue options anyway.
Yeah, I sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, sleep when I'm dead. Let's see what you got for sale, Grief. Ooh. That's a shit ton of money that I don't have. Thanks, Grief. Okay. Oh, over there. The last one of the people who ambushed me at the station is dying in the cemetery lodge. This man spread the rumor of a murderer with my description. Okay, so we can regain our reputation if we get this guy to survive, I think. Sweet. By the way, Our inventory. Oh, we can equip. What?
Yeah, I sleep when I'm dead.
What did I just do? Oh, did I drop them? Oh, I didn't.
A fool's tongue is long enough.
Interesting. Okay. I wanted to equip my gloves and take a tourniquet to regain some health.
A part off sent to the well is broken at last.
Yeah, Grieve. Nice skirt you got. Really chic. Okay. And off we go. Look at this guy. Yikes. Hi, Grace.
He is ruthless. That man with the snakeskin coat. He doesn't know compassion.
You look like a person whose heart is burdened with the weight of a great, sorrowful loss. What's your name? My name is Artemi Burak. My name is Grace. I look after the dead. Aren't you a bit too young for such a job?
What's wrong with you?
Many things. Why have you come? Who is this? Don't finish him off, please. This is the man that tried to kill you. One of those who assaulted you at the station. He says it was you who crippled him. He will die soon enough anyway. He's got so little blood left. Will you let him be? I will, but that will only prolong the agony. Oh, can't you see what you have done? He is in terrible pain. I could easily have been in his place.
No. Changeling doesn't look like a creature made of bones and clay.
I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of new guests oh so soon. One of them I will put by the wall. 3 more over the hill. Space is aplenty on the far side. Okay, I'll give up some blood for this man. Thank you. Don't take too long and pay a visit to the Hunchback then. He will take your blood and make the necessary preparations. What, am I supposed to bring it back in a bucket? He knows how to handle the process, I think. And it's all the same to me. Okay, we'll see. Ugh, that's so far away. Fuck. It's bullshit. Okay, are they gonna run away from me? No. We know all about you. What's up? Sol and the Habs get an opportunity to catch their breath. This is good. Now everyone will have the time to prepare. Otherwise, we'd have to mourn our boys, and the Habs would be orphaned. I'm sorry about the fan, by the way. I just needed to cool off my computer. Don't worry, you'll get another chance to mourn the boys yet. Aren't you a lively gal? Shall we barter, perhaps? Ooh. A lockpick. No. Okay, I can't risk, like, seeing one of the locals. A drunkard! Oh, but I don't have any water bottles yet. Okay. Okay, we could try a test and see if the woman runs away from us when we approach. Like, are people going to fight me in the street? Oh, she's fine. My heart is crying for my poor children. How are my dearest doing? Is everything all right? Oh, women's share is so hard. Everything will be fine. Okay. Hey, boy. Ooh. Hey, you! Don't you mess with us. We know a thing or two about life. Sure you do, kid. Why are you so bristled up? It has begun! A crushing blow to the sullen halves is being prepared. There are almost 70 dogheads. No one will escape their doom. What does it mean? It means the end of the sullen halves' dominion in Earth. Notkin will have to sweat to break free from the dog's jaws. Are you describing a game of yours? A game to some, destiny to others. I hope you avoid manslaughter. Tell me about the crude sprawl. Bah! The most rotten place ever! The soil breathes there as though it could swallow you whole. A real bog. What could you possibly need in that place? Nothing, I'm just curious. Tell me about the Tanner's district. A menacing place. It's the northwest cape of Earth, the backside of the town. That's where the Rod, the Sabarov's mansion is. We don't play there. Alexander is not to be trifled with. You never know when his strict gaze turns towards you. What's so bad about it? Well, who knows? No, don't ever mess with the Sabarovs. Then again, the wife, Katerina, is not only a witch but also a mistress. I was too young to see any of the old mistresses. Katerina was the last one. Although I've never seen her either. Shush, why are you shaking? I'm not making you go there. Huh. Tell me about the Skinner's district. What is there to tell? It's just a district. In Earth. The northernmost of the western districts, it's further to the north than the Termitary. Ah, actually, a good friend of mine, Sticky, lives there. Sticky the nuthatch. Do you know what a nuthatch is? It's a very sly snake. And where does Sticky live? Well, in a house on the bank of the river of Gorkin. It's actually tricky to find. When you're there, just ask someone. They'll show you. I will. Thanks, kid. Let's barter, lad. I have a lot of curious things. No, you get a lot of pills, but I have nothing to barter you with you. Oh. Oh, wait. Can I go here? I can't. Huh. What a strange... Oh, it's a dam. Not a... Oh. Oh, I've never seen this dam before. Oh, jeez, I sure hope this guy isn't gonna hurt me. Okay, I'm close by though, even if... Wow, that's startling. What's wrong with you? I did nothing, kid. Tell me about the theater. Oh, it's our piece de resistance. The place for the most significant things to happen. The shows they do. A puppet plays about a shade, an orphan that came out victorious, a little thief girl, and a scientist who made the world end. Lots of stuff. So it's a puppet show, huh? Not only that, they also have the masks perform every evening, but I'm not allowed to those shows. Why? I'm too little a boy. I see. Tell me about the tower. You don't need that. Why not? Because we won't let you in anyway. There's a secret room inside. And what's in there? Like I said, a secret. Well, suit yourself. What's that cathedral in the central square? It's not the central square at all. It's Bridge Square. And the central square is the Spinneyard one. why is it called the Bridge Square? Because at first no one knew there was going to be the tower, so the plan was to create a square that would be completely situated on a very large bridge, like that wide. They would make a fun fair there. Well, I guess the tower is quite more compelling. Of course it is. I mean, there could have been magicians at the fun fair, but the tower is way more exciting than any magic tricks. Why is that? Well, because you have masterfully evaded the question. So, there's basically the kid is telling us about a bunch of buildings that are in the district that we're going to enter in a second. So, yeah, you might not know what the cathedral, theater, or tower is, but it will all come together soon. It's a bunch of very significant places that we're going to be regularly at throughout the game. And let's trade. And you have nothing! Hello, mister. Oof. I'm not being hunted anymore. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's so many people. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, girlie. You have nothing! Let's go to the Hunchbacks. Oh, is it that house? Just completely closed off from the rest of the world, kind of. Oh, that's an exaggeration, but still. Oh, we can meet the bachelor. He lives over there, at the Stillwater. Yeah, I think that we still haven't gotten our... Oh. Okay, we can read the letter that our father sent us. I don't think that we've read this before, so let's go. The letter concerning the inheritance. Artemy, my son, I am at my deathbed. Before I die, I need to speak to you with regard to your future and to pass you whatever meager property I have. I must warn you that I had to participate in some mysterious and, as my experience suggests, unfortunate events. I took an enormous responsibility upon myself. I am no longer my own master. Therefore, if you choose to reject my inheritance with what obligations it entails, I will understand your choice and will not begrudge you that. I don't have much time left. Please make haste. I want to see you one last time. What a pity I did not spend more time with you while I still could. Your loving father, Isidore Burak. Oh, and our quest, the survivor. The last of the men who laid the ambush for me is dying inside the cemetery gatehouse. If he survives, he may help me clear my name. I will require some blood, though, which may be supplied by the hunchback that lives in the stone yard. Oh, let's mug him, by the way. Hee. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, I got some food. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was worth coming here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, he's got like pennies in his cupboards. Can't sleep here. Just don't mind me now. I'm just gonna like casually mug this man. That's going to help me get a blood sample. Just like 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, I think I was here. Not sure though. Okay, let's go upstairs. Really weird architecture you got here. It's like such a big house with like such little amounts of things in them. It's just like a bunch of cupboards and tables and nothing of use. Oh, meat! Excellent! Yes! Ah, lovely, lovely. Ooh. You didn't see that. You did not see that. You didn't see that. You didn't. You don't. You don't. Okay. Hi, mister. Okay. Oh shit. What voice? Your face looks familiar. I'm so sorry. I resemble my father is all. You don't look too good. Got smacked around a bit, eh? I need blood, Hunchback. Spend too much of your own personal reserves? Ain't no blood here. Go ahead and find some morons to give you theirs. I'm not asking for myself. I told you, ain't no blood. Could take some from you, but you're not gonna survive that. You oughta help up some healing or bring someone fresher. Oh, you're right. I don't feel too good. Do you have any medicine? Who are you fighting, you unlucky creature? Got ambushed or something? Yes, I was attacked by 5 men. Go and dig your nose into them drawers. I'll find something. Hey, what the hump are they doing? No mercy in them for anyone anymore. Go about braining people like sticks, ready to slash anyone on the spur of the moment. Those rabid demons. Thank you. Well, I'm looking through your stuff. I already mugged you, and you have like nothing. You have food, but no tourniquets or bandages, nothing. Ugh. Yeah, my health sucks. Oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not hunted anymore. Wait, maybe that's true. I'm going to save my game. Overwrite my save. Just before I do that and talk. Everyone's gonna need blood soon. Gotta charge a lot for it. Oh! Barter? Oh. You can barter with him. Okay. But I would have to kill a guy and give him some organs. Basically, he deals in organs, in case you didn't know. Fun little thing. Yep. I've decided to squeeze a liter of blood out of myself. Help me do it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to... Okay. Wanna be an organ donor? Too early for you. You fragile, puny weakling. You're gonna die from that. I'm dead serious. I've got a good eye for that kind of thing. Okay, I'll come back when I feel better. Right. I guess that was that. I need to find some bandages first. There we go. So, well, I'm not hunted anymore, so that's already a giant plus. Yeah. Oh, mister. These guys never have anything useful to say. They don't even want to barter with me. Like, ever. Holy shit, that's so many people. What the fuck? No drunkards? Ugh. Nothing useful. Nothing at all. I want revolver bullets. Yeah, exactly. That's worth 5. That's worth 1. Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's talk to the bachelor and then go look for some drunkards. Oh, maybe the bachelor would let me sleep at his place. Wink, wink. Okay, I'm gonna try to be I'm gonna try not to be obnoxious with this. But yeah, the bachelor and the Haruspex have strange thing going on. Let's talk to Ava first though.
My bedroom is warmer than this place.
You have wolf's eyes. Stop giving me that look. What's your name? There's no reason for you to call me by name. Then I should probably give you a funny nickname.
What?
Don't you dare come near me. I'll scream. Why? Are you scared of me? Very much so. I thought the bachelor was staying here. Yes, he is. Then this is the place I've been looking for.
He will find Simon's murder.
Go ahead, scream. There we go. No! I wanna speak to the bachelor. Oh, grrr. This game. It knows that I know too much. It does. And it blocks anything that I wanna do from me. It's so annoying. Well, it's almost 11. I could just go sleep at Olgimsky's house. So, like, I don't have to worry about my reputation anymore, really. Oh, there we go. A drunkard. These guys are gonna be super useful to me. When I first played as the bachelor, I kept avoiding them because I thought they looked creepy and that they were gonna attack me. I thought they were the bandits. And I just fucked myself over in the first campaign because I just didn't get the bandages and tourniquets from them like I could have been doing all this time. Oh my god. Okay, they have this strange way of talking. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is! For 'tis her wrath that has to be withstood. Oh friend, if only I could wet my whistle, I'd gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. Well, let me have a look. Stand still. What is this bulging cartilage? What kind of answer is that? Anyways, do you need a drink, you poor soul? How about some water? You want to barter? We're a poor lot, but we'd fork out something for a good man, a kind man, a big-hearted man. Like a fork! Yeah, a fork. Here you go, then. A tourniquet? Okay, it's fine, I guess. Wait, is it worth 5? For a tourniquet? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Tourniquets suck. But if I can't find another drunkard soon enough, I'm gonna have a problem anyway. Yes. Wait, is there the... Did I miss the guy? I remember the masked man on the left. Hi, Vlad.
Hard.
Oh, his voice is...
Hard.
His voice is going to kill me, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I guess I know who stands before me. I know of your tragedy, my boy. I am Vladislav Olgimsky, boss. You probably don't remember me. I am wholly at your disposal. Somehow, I didn't expect you to be so young. I'm not all that young. Were you expecting to see a senior person or something? No. But your father was so old, I couldn't shake away the feeling that I was to see his copy. Were you expecting me? I was, for a while. A lady whose intuition can be trusted has told me you were you were to come any day now. But we'll talk about that later. Well met, Artemi Burak. I'm the eldest in our family now. You may call me Haruspex or Warden.
Someone will have to be punished for this sin.
Artemi Burak. Yes, Isidore's death is a terrible loss. Terrible. Just like your looks. Thanks! But please forgive this old man, his poor manners. I'm not forgiving you. Fuck off. It's hard for me to tell you the death of your beloved father is most likely just the beginning of your misfortunes, Master Burak. This misfortune is already more than enough. The men at the station mistook you for the murderer. Problem is, now they're broadcasting your features to anyone who would listen. You do stand out, you know. And mass hysteria is an excellent environment for rash accusations, coupled with the questionable visions of a certain influential lady. So I'm a suspect. A suspect? No, I wish. It's not a suspicion. There's not a shade of doubt. They're positive it was you, my dear Master Burak. You are being hunted, and until panic settles down, please do consider their proof irrefutable. Those who have been left lying by the station are self-explanatory too. What am I being accused of? First of all, the deaths that you are actually to blame for. It was self-defense, perhaps, but you can't prove that right now. But that's a minor problem anyway. Secondly, the murder of this town's leader, Simon Kine. Now that is more serious. A tangled mess of interests and parties. And thirdly, you've been accused of killing your father, Isidore. Patricide? Killing my father? This is horse shit. It's all one big mess, one big knot, you have to see that. It's not like the mob is looking for two separate murderers, really. The patterns feel similar, the circumstances. And by the way, Isidore and Simon had met the day before. What can I say? One thing leads to another. It's not like they've got the time to reflect upon the situation thoughtfully. They're in a hurry to catch the bad guy, while the bad guy's still here. But I've only just arrived on a switch engine. Pray tell, and who was the engine driver, huh? Don't rack your brains, you won't remember, but I will. The station, after all, is my domain. He won't testify to your alibi, a half-human that he is. Deaf and dumb, too. And nobody knows how long you had been hiding in the town, having secretly arrived. The seer had spoken of it beforehand. I wouldn't wish all this on my worst enemy. The leader's death had stirred the townsfolk up, and the Kines are also willing to take drastic measures now. And you don't want to make those hawks angry. Patricide is a blasphemous crime, and you're yet to clear those accusations up. As for now, you're an outlaw. Hopefully you believe I'm innocent. I do, and so do the members of my family. Perhaps several others. We do believe you are innocent, yes. But going out there, pray forgive me. It would be better to march straight to the wheel to be broken on. The mob will tear you to pieces. Do you have a weapon? I don't. Well, maybe that's for the better. You never know. It is hard to fight the mob with bare hands. Those poor creatures in the streets are really not to blame. Don't be too harsh on them. For the first time in many years, they've got an opportunity to witness absolute evil. They will come to their senses in due time. Meanwhile, you need to come into your inheritance, don't you? And that means you need to free yourself from accusations first, eh? Yes. My word won't be enough. Everyone's squabbling. They'll probably see foul play in this. Here's what I think. The Kynes have commissioned a peculiar man to handle Simon's case, a bachelor of medicine. He'd come long way here and just in time, too. As though it was meant to be like this. He's the one searching for the murderer for them. So you suggest I meet him? He's quite quick on the draw, they say. If only you could find him before he finds you. He won't shoot you straight away, perhaps. Meanwhile, I'll be doing everything I can to aid you. If it would have been so much better if you could just lay low for a while. But they'll come for you here soon, I'm afraid. All right, I'll speak to this bachelor. Just wait till the evening, please. Right now, he is also confused. So he'll shoot first and ask questions later. And just... please do your best not to break more bones. Do not attack random people in the street. Just go easy on them and work on gradually restoring your good name. Also, go see my daughter right now. She's a good girl, and she's got something to tell you. I'll take any well-minded advice. In this wing lives the Olgimsky's daughter, Victoria. Her nickname is Capella. Vlad spoke surprisingly highly of her. Can she help me?
No.
Oh my god. More talking in his voice.
Earthen killer.
We'll fight for the justice then, shall we? Master Barak. Do the members of your family also believe I'm innocent? Pray forgive me. As firmly they believe they're innocent themselves. Can I speak to them? Of course. My daughter lives with me. She's in the next wing. My son, Vladislav Jr., is currently in a building on the outskirts of the town. He's got some shady business there. I'll give you the address. Perhaps they'll help you in a ward in need. Here lives Vlad the Younger, Olgimsky's son. I think his father isn't very happy with him. Still, better to get acquainted with him.
Why are my children like this?
Why are you like this? Why are my children like this? Just the questions keep piling up. What do you think I should do now? If the bachelor finds you before you find him, the consequences. Need I say more? But first you need to find convincing arguments in your favor, so that you two have something to talk about when you finally meet. Me vouching for you won't be enough. But how can that be done? I don't know yet. I wonder what my daughter has to say about it. She's inherited a lot from her mother, you know. She can feel the things that we cannot even imagine. Subordination is essential, true, but the girl is undoubtedly smarter than me. I'll go and talk to your daughter.
Someone will have to be punished for this sin.
I'm bleeding. Do you have a first aid kit? Ask the servants. Those that haven't scattered, that is. The panic is so devastating. Better yet, go ask my daughter, little Victoria. She's in the other wing of the house. She'll help you. Thank you. Let's speak to Capella. Okay, just 1 second. I need to drink water. That I don't have, actually. Oops. Hi, girly.
There was no murder, right? Was there?
Who are you? Why are you covered in blood? I am Artemy Burak, son and heir to Isidore Burak. So it's you, Artemy Burak, the Haruspex. We have been long waiting for you. I am Victoria. My father is Vladislav Olgimsky. My friends call me Capella. Will we be friends? Of course we will. Well, at least I hope so. Do you believe in premonitions? What about precognition? I do. I have a feeling that in less than 2 weeks our world will collapse and be reborn in a new form. I will have to create new life and sacrifice myself for future's sake. Will you help me with that? I hope that you won't have to sacrifice anything for now.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
You are a victim of a terrible mistake, yet there is something I want to reveal to you. It will help you re-establish your good reputation. I'll give you a few names. All of them belong to children, but don't judge them for their age. Some of them may be invaluable help to you. Is that so? It is. All of them have been seeing Isidore quite often lately. Maybe some of them can even surmise who the real killer is. And the rest know for a fact that you are innocent. They are bound, and so accusing a person of patricide would be unnatural to them, even if the evidence is obvious. Well, happy to hear that. They can help you find out how your father spent his last evening. I only know that he went off into the steppe for a very long time and came back very late last night. That is when the children went to see the old man in secret. What for? Do you know why their relationship with your father has grown tighter recently? I have no idea. The reason is quite sad. These children, my friends and faithful aides, are going to die soon. Why? Are they terminally ill? No, but you must believe me. Your father has done so without hesitation, and you know that he was a clever and suspicious man. He kept checking if anything was wrong with the kids every day. That is just how their line of fortune goes. They are more likely to die than to live. Did my father know beforehand he would die for the same reason? I don't know. How do you know about it then? Precognition. Not only mine though. All of us agree on this. So did your father and Simon. It's still so hard for me to speak about them in the past tense. And Maria too. Katerina even. Everyone agrees. Please take care of them like your father did. They must live. Simon and Isidore died, so they too must be on the brink. What can I do for them? Just keep them in mind, and if you ever hold their lines of fortune in your hand, please do not let them go. You are also not a common man, you know. You are your father's son. Is that so? Whatever happens, these people must live. Their fates are bound to mine. They may as well hold the keys to my victory in their hands. And those are the bound. Murky, Sticky, Notkin, Grace, Capella, Taichik, and Khan.
There was no murder, right?
Being
Was there?
Okay, thanks Capella for your input. Being slandered is terrible and sad. There is only one way out. Doing good and not doing bad anymore. Can I have a rest at your place? Of course, you can sleep in my bed, but why not sleep at home? You must be confused. I don't have a home in this town. Don't you now? What of your father's house? The house where Isidore used to live. It's right in the middle of the Tanners district. I have been there on more than one occasion myself. Show me where it is. Oh, but I can't. It wouldn't be right for you to go there now, because of what happened. I have only just realized that the place must be full to the brim with Saburov's men. You should wait until they settle the matter with my father. I'll wait for the news from you. Until today, this was the home of my father, a warden Isidore Burak.
It's the same power. that my dear mother used to glimmer with.
There's only one way out, doing good and not doing bad anymore. How do I do that? You know what my mom used to tell me? There's good fortune and bad fortune. When someone is touched by the bad fortune, it jumps on his neck and rides him whenever it pleases, wherever it pleases, further and further, until he shrugs it off. The further it pushes him, the longer it takes to get back on track. That is nothing new. Perhaps, but the point is the bad fortune will plant misdeeds on your path so that you commit more and more of them. Even something innocent thrown into your path by the bad fortune can turn into a truly evil deed when you're carrying it on your shoulders. So is it on my shoulders already? It is. It is unlikely you will manage to do a lot of good deeds, but please at least try to stay away from doing bad. I can even tell you where the bad deeds await you today. Do you believe in my precognition? I do. Please tell me. Danger awaits you at the cemetery, at the warehouses, and in the steppe. I don't know what it is, but chances are you will do a lot of evil there. It would be best for you not to go there today at all, and do not listen to the misguided advice that claims otherwise. I'll think about it. Many good people have turned away from you, and the bad ones are drawing closer. Lost in the vacuum, you will be tempted to meet their requests. Do not make that mistake. I'll try.
It's the same power that my dear mother used to glimmer with.
Who can I talk to regardless of my reputation? Please heed my words. Can won't be of any help. However, Sticky is probably hanging around the back streets, and I haven't heard from Taya for a while now. Have you by any chance met Grace already, the sweet girl? I have. What about a boy called Notkin then? I've met him too. He is so very brave, and a faithful friend too. He won't ever care for gossip and slander if he comes to love and respect you. Notkin would always come to your aid and be willing to die by your side, even if the whole world was against you. He would never betray a friend. I would love to be spoken about like this too. Well, he has his ups and downs as well. He is kind to his friends, but he knows no mercy for his foes, and he is overdoing it sometimes. He does have a thirst for blood, just like... well, he'll probably grow up to be a combat general, like Block or Shoin. Just like me, right? I can see where you're coming from. Ooh, I got my today's quests. The killer of Simon, the killer of Isidore. They say that I am a patricide. That sentence didn't make sense, but okay. The whole town has risen against me. Who would agree to talk to me now? Who is going to teach me how to defend myself? Olgimsky suggests that his children may have some valuable advice. Victoria and Vlad the younger. Capella told me my fate was linked to that of these peculiar children. Apparently they stood beside my father as he was breathing his last. I need to talk to Notkin and Grace about it. I also have to pay another visit to my father's house, since the children seem to have frequented it. But first, let's get some sleep. Drink Maridorm or morphine. Let's take morphine. Oh, it yeeted my health, I think. Or did it help it? Oh, yeah, exhaustion. Let's sleep for 4 hours. And my health is all nice. Hell yes. I think I got a letter. On Stock Reuben. Stock Reuben, your childhood friend and the most faithful student of your father, has sworn to kill you as he learned that you murdered your father, his master, over an inheritance dispute. Beware of this man. He is blinded by fury, despair, desire of vengeance, and self-righteousness. He is very dangerous. Always at your service, benefactors. Benefactors my ass.
Come soon, I hope.
Well, let's save our game. And let's end for now. That was a lot, and the story continues. See ya.